welcome to your 10-minute flow. Let's get started because we've only got 10 minutes to get you moving and feeling good. Start by clearing a little space. You can put a yoga mat out if you like, and then just find somewhere comfortable to begin. You're always welcome to sit up on a cushion or anything else that makes you feel comfortable, or you can lay down if you prefer. And just start by feeling like you're settling in, you're arriving here. You can close down the eyes if that feels good. And just start to notice that you're here. Making this deliberate transition from all the other things you do during your day to taking a moment to connect with yourself. Take a nice slow breath down into your belly. A nice long easy exhale. Just a few slow breaths like that. As you breathe in, imagine the breath could flood down into the pelvis, into the hips. And as you exhale, feel the whole body start to soften, like you're giving yourself permission to let go a little bit. Just another deep breath or two. Feel already this transition from all the busyness of your day into this space of connecting just to be here. Take one more breath. Amazing. Now wherever you are, coming up to a seat. So if you were laying down or anywhere else, take your time, take a moment, roll over and come on up to any easy seated position that feels good for you. Again, you're welcome to sit up on a prop if that feels nice, a little pillow or something. Let's start with just some gentle movement through the arms and through the spine to start to feel like you're waking up your body. So as you inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky and feel a stretch through the sides of the waist. But notice the softness of your shoulders. Can you reach a little higher as you breathe in? And then soften a little as you breathe out. And then take your right hand to your left wrist. Breathe in, get a little taller. And then lean over towards the right as you breathe out. Soft shoulders, gaze goes wherever feels best on your neck. Breathe some space on the left side of the ribs. Take one more breath in. An easy breath out. Inhale, reach back up through center, switch hands. And exhale, lean to the other side. Notice the softening of the shoulders. Gaze wherever feels best for your neck. One more gentle breath in. A soft breath out. Good, as you inhale, reach both arms back up to the sky and then cactus your elbows out wide, like bend them out to the sides. Soften your shoulders down your back. Take an extra moment to lift the center of the chest, really stretch open the heart. Stay for an exhale, soften a little bit more. One more breath in, lift the chest. And as you exhale, please bring your hands out in front of you. Come into a hands and knees tabletop position. So your hands come underneath your shoulders. Your knees come underneath your hips. Make sure you feel supported here. As you breathe in, start to soften your belly down and open your heart forward. As you exhale, push the floor away, round your upper back and curl your chin to your chest. Now, invitation here to close your eyes and keep going. Now you might keep going up and down through the spine, breathing in to expand, breathing out to contract, or you can do anything else that feels good here. You know, the whole point, I think, of the yoga practice is to move your body in a way that feels good. To give attention to the spots that we don't often feel. To wake up, stretch and strengthen the body so that it feels good to live in this little vessel that takes us around. So whatever's gonna feel good here, you can rock forward and back, side to side. You can do some little, rotations through the ribs and shoulders. Maybe even get the neck involved. Just do something that feels good. Take one more breath. And then coming back towards center, hands and knees, please tuck your toes. And then just crouch your butt back towards your heels, like this little crouching position. It might feel quite tender on the feet, that's okay. Just be gentle. So as you press your fingers forward and your hips back, breathe your breath like it could stretch all the way down into your feet. Now if you're feeling a little feisty, a little fiery today, like you've got more to give, hover the knees a little, so more of that energy, the weight goes down through the soles of your feet. Take another breath in. If the knees are up, go ahead and set them down as you breathe out. Good, one round of cat-cow. As you inhale, expand the chest. As you exhale, dome your upper back, curl in. Lovely. Now gently walk your hands a little bit forward and your knees a little bit further back so you've got some space. You're kind of like in a supported plank position. Shoulders above the wrists, and there's a long line from your crown through your spine, down your hips, into your knees. So adjust as much as you need to get a little longer if you like. And then take a breath in and lean a little forward through the heart. Bend your elbows and lower down to your belly. Good. Make sure your toes are pointed back and the hands are just underneath the shoulders to begin. Press your toes down, press your pelvis down, and then as you inhale, just lift your chest, roll your shoulders back a little. Exhale, lower down. Do just 2 more. Inhale, chest lifts, shoulder blades squeeze back. Exhale, lower down. Be gentle, do 1 more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Really nice. Come back to that hands and knees position. Pushing up to tabletop. Hips above knees, hands above shoulders, hands under shoulders. And then we'll find thread the needle pose here. So take your right arm up to the sky, stretch open to the front of the chest, and then thread the arm under. So the right shoulder reaches over to the left. The right shoulder and ear come down. Left hand can stay pressing where it is. You might reach the left hand up to the sky and down to your lower back, if that feels good. But wherever you are, relax the weight into the back of the right shoulder. Soften your right cheek to the floor. You can always chuck a pillow underneath too, if you like. Take another deep breath in. Can you soften into the exhale, relaxing a little bit through the back of the body? 1 more breath. If it's not already, left hand under left shoulder. Use your inhale to reach the right arm back up. Big stretch. Then set your right hand down. Switch. Left hand up as you breathe in. Then thread the needle. Left arm under, left shoulder and ear down. Your choice with the right hand. You can lift it up and bring it behind you for a little bit more. You choose. Just stay connected to your breath. Softening into the back of the left shoulder, left cheek, resting heavy on the ground. Imagine your breath spirals up and down the edges of your spine, creating a little space. Take 1 more breath. And right hand back up if it's not already, and underneath the right shoulder. Use your inhale to lift your left arm up to the sky, big stretch. Really nice. Come back to hands and knees, tabletop position. And push your butt back to your heels, child's pose. Take a moment, just let your forehead land. Resting your shoulders, resting, softening through your upper back. Take just 1 more moment here in child's pose. Really nice. And then come on up, walk your hands back towards you so you end up in a kneeling position. Just 1 more little pose before we chill out. Lift your hips up. Bring your hands to your hips and just for a moment roll your shoulders up, back and down. It's like camel pose, opening the front of the hips, front of the chest, but just like a gentle variation. See if you can squeeze your butt a little, squeeze your shoulder blades a little. Feel the stretch, the whole front of the body. 1 more breath. Lovely. Then go ahead and sit down. Drop your hips off to one side and just come to a seated position. You're also welcome to lay down on your back if you prefer to finish. Otherwise, just close down your eyes in a seat or on your back. And come back to a few deep breaths. Notice what it feels like after almost 10 minutes of moving your body. Feeling into your breath. Notice what it feels like to just be in your physical body. Bringing that connection online to your physical body, to your energy and your breath. Taking 10 minutes to just be here with yourself. Take 1 more breath. That's it. 10 minutes, done. Give yourself a little pat on the back, A little thank you, gratitude for taking the time to move and breathe and connect. Thank you guys. See you next time.